What's up, Insomniacs? Andy Drifter here. The Dodgers have taken a 2-0 lead in this year's World Series. However, the bigger story, Ohtani looks like he's got a dislocated shoulder and he'll be out for the remainder of the series. A huge blow to Dodger fans, baseball fans all around the world. Let's crack open this baseball jumbo box. This is, I guess, the older design. Should contain one pack. Man, they put a lot of glue. All right. All right, in the case of this, there's no pack. Just cards. All right. Here we go. Drew Storen. Tommy John made a couple of all-star teams, had almost 300 career wins, 2 stints with the Yankees, pitched for several other teams during the course of his career. Yankees celebrate Billy Martin's home run. Okay, 1952 World Series highlights. Jeff Parrott. Art Howe, former manager. Jerome Walton, 1989 Rookie of the Year. You could say the best years of his career were with the Cubs. He went on to play for the Reds, I think the Braves and the Rays, a couple other teams. Rich Gedman. Dave Otto. Got John Stefero, never heard of him. I have heard of Kevin Seitzer. I think he made 1 or 2 all-star teams. Richard Dotson. Joaquin Andujar. Steve Sachs. He's a former Rookie of the Year, made a few all-star teams, stole over 400 bases, and got himself a ring, actually 2 rings with the Dodgers. Jesse Orosco, he was part of those 86 Mets, also got himself a ring with the 88 Dodgers. Keith Miller, Les Straker, Charlie Hudson, John Farrell, Todd Benzinger, Cy Young winner, Steve Bedrosian, Omar Vizquel. This guy won at least 10 gold gloves, maybe 11 gold gloves. Had almost 2,900 hits. It looked like he was on the path to Cooperstown, specifically for his defense, but some nasty allegations came out about him, and it looks like it's highly unlikely that he will get into the Hall of Fame. Started his career with the Mariners, went on to play for the Giants, Cleveland, several other teams, but yeah, he was a wizard with the glove. Jack the Ripper, Jack Clark, 340 home runs, made a few all-star teams. Here he is featured at the end of his career with the Padres, but his better years were with the Giants, the Yankees, and the Cardinals. Rudy Law, Wayne Krenchicki, Mark Clear, Billy Hatcher, Terry Francona. Played 9-10 years in the majors, bounced around from several teams, but it was his career as a manager where he achieved success, getting himself 2 rings with the Red Sox. Terry Kennedy. Von Hayes, all right. Played for 3 teams in his career. However, the best years of his career were with the Phillies. That's where he made 1 all-star team and had 1 top 10 MVP finish. Juan Nieves. Steve Jeltz, representing my Phillies. John Cangelosi. Charlie Hayes. Okay, another Philly. It might be the Philly box. Now, he had 2 stints with the Yankees. One of them resulted in a World Series ring. Jim Gantner. Rich DeLucia. Thad Bosley. Jose Guzman. Luis Salazar. Jim Presley. Mark Thurman. Ron Kittle. Former Rookie of the Year. Got his Rookie of the Year award with the White Sox, but went on to play for the Yankees, probably some other teams too. Mark Whitten. Okay, this guy never made an all-star team. He was an okay player, but he is known for 1 game and 1 game only, and that was during his time with the Cardinals, where he had 4 home runs, 12 RBI, which is tied for a major league record. I want to say he did that in the early 90s. Yeah, that was a monster game, but here he is featured with the Blue Jays. That is Tony Eusebio. Felix Fermin, Dwight Smith, Walt Terrell, Steve Ontiveros, Lloyd McClendon, and Gene Harris. All right, so I'm kind of curious as to why there's no pack, but yeah, a bunch of junk wax, a little trip down memory lane. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend.